Hey everybody, it's Dartania's show. I wanted to share a meditation technique with you. It is called the So Hum technique. It was written in a book by Dr. Deepok Chopra and Dr. David Simon. It's called Grow Younger, Live Longer. I refer to it as Grow Healthier, Feel Younger, and Live Longer and Healthier. Either way, it works, right? And it's a wonderful technique. And it is through the nose. If you're having any nasal problems for whatever reason, you can do it through your mouth, or you can maybe try getting a neti pot. There are some videos about that on YouTube to make sure you can clear your nasal passages. I have a deviated septum and 24-hour allergies, so I'm always struggling with that. I have a 24/7, 365-day-a-year stuffy nose, so I know it can be a pain, but I think you can do it just fine. If you need to use your mouth, you can do it through your mouth. And if at any time the breathing becomes uncomfortable because you can't take deep breaths because of you got problems with that, then take it down a notch and don't breathe so deep. If it ever becomes uncomfortable, then you need to stop. Also, if you can't do it for a full 20 minutes, I understand. Not everybody has that. Now, at the end of your breathing, however long you can do it for, you need to sit with your eyes closed if you have that time. Sit with your eyes closed for several minutes afterwards. And you relax. Even after you're done breathing, just sit and relax with your eyes closed, if you can do that. And also, when the speedy thoughts come, and for a lot of us, they do, you just, you entertain them for a bit and then you push them away by focusing on your breathing. Always bring yourself back to the breathing when these speedy thoughts come, or any type of thoughts, or, maybe a body occurrence. That's okay. Go back to your breathing. So here we go. Now you have to close your eyes. And as you're breathing in through your nose or your mouth, if you can't breathe through your nose, you got to think the word so. So just do so. Now this is according to them. If you decide you find a better mantra or a better sounding syllable that you would like to go and bring that into your meditation, you can do that. This is just what they instruct. So I do use this, but if you think of something better, you use it. If it relaxes you more, then definitely do that. So again, here we go. Now think so the whole time you're inhaling, and think hum as you're exhaling. Now think so as you're inhaling, and hum as you're exhaling. So as you're inhaling, hum as you're exhaling. So, hum. Now, it is again important that you be isolated, preferably in a room without a lot of noise. You can get earplugs or noise-canceling headphones, or plug your ears somehow, because you really do need a space where there's not a lot of noise going on in the background. And remember, try your best to do this for 20 minutes. If you can't, start out at 2 minutes, then go up to 5, depending on how much time you have and what your focus is like. Try to make it up to that 20-minute mark. I know for me it was very difficult because after 5 seconds, the thoughts would start coming. But I knew to bring myself back to my breathing. Always bring yourself back to your breathing. Do not get frustrated or upset at the thoughts. They're going to be there, as you train your brain how to do this meditation, it will get easier. And if I can do it with my speedy mind, I think most of you out there can do it also. And remember, at the end, when you are done, make sure to try to sit for several minutes with your eyes closed. So it's inhale, so, exhale, hum. It'll get easier. Believe me, I got to the point where I was able to do it without any thoughts, like this stage of thoughtlessness almost. And it's called the gap, being in the gap. And that is when you're closest to your inner peace. It really is. And I got to be able to do it for 1.5 minutes, which is incredible. Starting out at 5-10 seconds before the thoughts would, come. So, just keep trying. The important thing is you got to keep training your brain. And before you know it, you'll be able to do it for longer amounts of time, and you'll be able to feel more, de-stressed. You'll handle stressful situations better. You'll be better with friends and family as well when it comes to stressful situations. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you later. Mwah. Thank you, my fellow brothers and sisters. I love you guys. Good luck out there. Peace out.